First experiment is to determine the efficiency and regulation of given single phase transformer by conducting open circuit and short circuit test. And the second experiment also same thing. Conduct the open circuit or short circuit test on the given transformer and you have to draw equivalent circuit. In first experiment you have to draw efficiency and regulation graph. Same in the second experiment you have to draw equivalent circuit. Operators required for this, or first you have to do the nameplate details. Type, that is single phase transformer I am using, so I am written single phase. Capacity is 2 kVA. So single phase capacity is 2 kVA. Voltage is 230 volts. So voltage is 230 volts. Current, your frequency is D for 50 Hz. Current you have to calculate. P is VI cos phi, or 2000 cos phi, let it be 1. I is 2000 by 230. You will get 8.69 amps. Okay. Next, while coming to operators required, you will get 2 voltmeters, that is MI, because AC, so we will write MI. 0 to 300 volts one number, 0 to 75 volts one number. Ammeter also 2, 0 to 2 amps one number, 0 to 20 amps one number. Wattmeter also 2, one is LPF wattmeter and one is UPF wattmeter, that also one number. Next, while coming to experiment, this is what the auto transformer. This is what the auto transformer, you can see here, and this is what ideal transformer. The difference between auto transformer and normal transformer is, auto transformer we can vary the voltage smoothly. There we have to use tappings to vary the voltage. The main difference is it is having only one winding. Both primary and secondary will be wound together. Here two separate windings will be there. That is the difference between auto transformer and normal transformer. Next, one wattmeter. For open circuit we have to use LPF wattmeter, and for short circuit test we have to use UPF wattmeter, because in OC we are giving full voltage and current will be very less. Since the circuit is open, current will be very less. Only primary current due to will occurs. Some 0.1 to 0.2 amps will come. So we will use LPF wattmeter. For this LPF wattmeter, you have to calculate wattmeter constant. This is very important. Wattmeter constant. This is what the LPF wattmeter. For this you have to calculate wattmeter constant. That is K equals voltage range into ammeter range into power factor divided by full scale deflection. Voltage range you are not supposed to take 230 volts. You have to take this one. LPF is 10 amps 300 volts. That is the range. 300 volts 10 amps LPF. So, and power factor is 0.2. So voltmeter range is 300, current range is 10, power factor is 0.2. 300 into 10 into 0.2 divided by full scale deflection, you can see it is 300. So divided by 300, you will get 300 into 10 into 0.2 divided by 300 is 2. That equals 2. Whatever the readings you will get, you have to multiply into 2 wattmeter constant. While coming to experiments, as I told, we have to view, this is what the auto transformer. This is what the auto transformer. It is having two things. First, we have to view for line. I am giving it for line. And this one we have to give it for neutral. Line and neutral. Always across the auto transformer we have to connect the voltmeter. Since I am doing OC test, I have to give for 300 volts. Full voltage I am applying, so I have to connect for 300. First common point you can see here, it is common, that I am giving for phase. And this neutral point, second one is neutral, that one across 300 volts, you can see here 300, this part I am giving. So voltage part is over, 0 to 300 I have given. Next, again from phase, one more wire I have to give, because always voltmeter should be across and ammeter should be in the series, in the line. So from phase we should go to ammeter. You can see the circuit. Phase is going to ammeter. Ammeter other end should go to wattmeter. Ammeter other end is going to wattmeter. Here you can see here it is M written, means common line and voltage M. Ammeter other end is going to M. Small wire is okay. Then you have to short small wire you have to use, and you have to short M and C. I am shorting this, you can see here. I am shorting M and C. I have shorted MC. Then from line, that is L, it should go to 230 of the test transformer. Then this voltage V 300 of the wattmeter, you have to select 300 because voltage is taken 300. That should go to single phase also. That's why you have to select 300. That should go to 0 of the transformer. This 300 should go to 0. Still circuit is not complete. So again I have to connect one more wire to complete the circuit. This 0. I am giving it to neutral of the auto transformer so that circuit will get complete. One more time I will repeat the connection. From phase, line and neutral, auto transformer input, output is giving to auto transformer is input is taking from line and neutral. Across auto transformer I am connecting voltmeter. That first point phase should go to common and 300 volt should go to neutral. Again, because it always connecting across. Then auto transformer point should go to ammeter. Ammeter point should go to M of the wattmeter. MC I am shorting. L should go to 230 of the test transformer, and 0 should come to 300, and again that same 0 should come to neutral. So that circuit will get closed. Now we have to switch on. Now I am going to do the OC test. Now we have to apply full 230 volts, not 300 volts, because transformer voltage rating is 230. So I am applying 230 volts. You can see the variation. You can vary this up to 230. Since the full scale is 300, 230 means it should come up to here. You can see the variation in the voltage should come up to 230. We have given, I am varying this auto transformer, so it is up to 230. Now come this up, and you have to see the current rating. That is around down scale only, because I have connected to 1 amps, around 0.58. 0.58 is the current, and wattmeter you can see it is 20 watts. So I am taking the readings. V0 I have given 230 volts, current 0.58 amps,